Hi everyone, Ricky here from Tech Talk. Thanks very much for joining us, and today I'm going to go through the final review of the Griffin Survivor Slim case here for the iPad Pro 9.7-inch version. So this case will offer great protection in case you accidentally drop, dent or damage your iPad. It has a resistant front screen protection which will help against scuffs and scratches as well. So I'm going to go in full detail. So like I said, this is for the iPad Pro 9.7-inch version. So it's a £600 to £700 iPad. So it's best to put it in a case it's going to be well protected. So as you can see here, it does have a kickstand. So the kickstand will pop up. So this means with the kickstand, it is great for viewing and also can be used with a smart keyboard. If I just put this kickstand away, by just pressing in here, it will snap back in. So on the back here, you can see a stylus holder and an Apple Pencil holder as well. So as you can see here, all the ports are available. So we've got our 2 camera ports here. We've got a little microphone port. Going along the top there, we've got the 4 speaker ports as well. Is also available, and because there's a little bit of room in there, it gives it a little bit more echo, but it does sound very nice. So first of all, let's actually just put in the iPad Pro. So what you need to do from this side is just go around and start unclipping. And then this main one at the top. Just work your way around. So this is your first protection layer. So this protection layer will actually help with scuffs, scratches and damages to the front panel. Also down here at the bottom, you've got a silicone little layer where you can still use your Touch ID. I hope you can see that. So the Touch ID will still work through there, and I will demonstrate that for you. So that is your first layer of protection. So inside here we just have a bit of cardboard just explaining first of all how to take the screen off, the other products that you can get to protect your other devices, and on the reverse there it shows you how to disassemble all the actual case and how to put in a smart keyboard. So with a smart keyboard you will need this little tool here to help connect that through, which is in here, and some information. So inside here you can see the hard shell, which will take the impact and the dents for you instead of your iPad, and on the back you have a nice shiny gloss style and the matte style with Survivor and Griffin there. And on the back as well you also have a rubberized case as well, which is going to help the impact from dropping. So dropping wise, this can be dropped from 6.6 feet or 2 meters in the air onto concrete and will survive. So there is some test drops being done for you. I'm too worried about testing it on my brand new iPad Pro. So I will actually link the videos there to where people have actually drop tested these for you, but I can prove it is very solid and very reliable. Again, you can see the access to all your ports and everything you need is available. So let me just grab the iPad Pro. So my iPad Pro here, just sit it in, just push it down if you so need to. So if I just turn it around there, you can see the camera has full access there and the flash as well. So taking our screen cover, you do the top one first. Just make sure you hear these nice solid clips. One thing I do like about this case, it is very solid once it is all snapped in together. So make sure that all snapped in there. So that is all snapped in there. So looking at the buttons, first of all, so here is our power button. That works great. Our Touch ID works great there as well. You can see our volume rockers. All working absolutely great. That kickstand will pop out and then you can watch your iPad. So with that kickstand there as well, you can actually sit it up and watch any videos or check out any photos, check out YouTube, go and check out Tech Talk UK. It'd be great for a subscribe there. To put this away, just push in there. Make sure you snap this back up. And you've got full access to all the camera as well. Let me just demonstrate this. There's actually no overlay. And we can just take a shot there straight away. And go back home. So that Touch ID is covered up there, but still works, which I think is really great. The only edge that is not actually covered is this edge here, but it does have a thick side to it. This is because you can add the smart keyboard. If you have the smart keyboard for the iPad Pro, this will work. This is where you use this tool, and that's great for that to use. So let me give you some information about this case. So it's made by Griffin, which is really good. Thank you very much to them. Our free giveaway is also available for this. Please go and check that out. That ends the 5th of June, so make sure you either comment on this video, comment on the giveaway video, retweet us, or share the tweet as well that's been going out there. It'd be great. So this meets and exceeds military standards. Like I said, it's been able to be used with the Apple Smart Keyboard and the Apple Pencil or another stylus there on the back. So talking about them special 3 layers. So the first one is an impact absorbing silicone outer layer. So that's that silicone rubberized one around the back there. So that's going to help with impact. You have a dent deflecting inner layer, which is the hard shell, the plastic shell on the back, which I've also shown. Then on the front as well, you have an anti-scratch screen shield, which will help against scratches, scuffs and scrapes, and a front facing dropper as well. So access to all ports is also available on this, and let me just show you that now. So access to your port is key. So down here at the bottom, just got a little grip there, and there is your lightning port. You can push that away. Going up to the top, up here again, you've got another one that you just pull out. Then you've got access to your headphone jack as well. Like I said, the speakers are all available, all 4, which is very nice to see. And that Touch ID does work, which I think is fantastic. You can still use your security there. Okay, so I've had this case for a couple of weeks now. I've been testing it out with the iPad. Too reluctant to actually drop it or test it, but otherwise it does feel very durable. I'd be very happy to drop it in this case if I wasn't so worried about the brand new iPad, but it does offer great protection. I think it's very nice that they've still been able to use either the Apple Pencil, you've got a nice place to store that, or the Apple Smart Keyboard, as the Smart Keyboard does cost £140 for this. So it is nice to think that you can still use it. So if you have one of these cases, please let me know what you think down below. Remember to enter our giveaway as well, because someone will win this great case. iPad is not included, I do apologise. Remember to comment on the video, let me know what you think as well. Please give a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.